Hello, guys. Good morning, afternoon, evening, my fellow Nigerians from wherever you're watching this from the whole world. I go by the name Comrade Yusuf Ali Mohammed, ESQ. I'm a legal officer and as well as an activist at the same time. So I would like to share this video with you guys because there are a lot of issues going on in the country, and unfortunately, some certain people are doing some certain things that is very, very awkward, or rather, I use the word corny. But that's not even the case. I'm just dropping this video, for a heads up against what will come up. Because as you can see, like the killings happening in all over the country, in regard to like souls and all, we have to like find a way, to resolve all those problems. But like one blogger I watched and VDM as well. I respect him so very much, even though I'm not a writer, yeah, but I respect him a lot because he does what a lot of people fail to do, people that are in position, people that have been elected to do what he's doing, and at the end of the day, the country is kind of compromised. I work with the federal government as well, and there, I can't say like everyone is part of it or all the like government officials are, what's the word to use, are greedy to the extent that they join a certain like committee or cult or whatsoever they wish to call it. So I would like my fellow youths, to not do anything. And what I mean anything is violence. Because violence have been existing even before democracy, and the way democracy came in at the same time, there are a lot of things we need to even go back and revisit, in order to like get idea on how to tackle some certain issues, most especially these insecurity issues that are going on and off. And once you start talking now, it's another issue, but that's not the case here. Yeah. I'm just pleading with my youths that we should just form a committee or something, something dialogue. Let's not follow these guys with violence because they will still bring us down. Because just imagine the recent killings in Benue. The whole chief of defense staff of Nigeria, who is the number one after the GCFR, is the second in command to give all soldiers order, but he's kind of seeing compromises here and there, and I see sincerity in him as well because I do respect him and I've been following him for a while, and all. But there's one thing he mentioned. Even though it's a normal thing for them, they usually say the same things and nothing has been done. Like us now, the judiciary, we are even fighting for what is literally us, and it's unfortunate. If you guys could remember, around 2019 or so, during the second wave, I think, or the first wave, just after the first wave of the COVID, uh, a lot of people thought it's a joke. So it's the Nigerian, as is the country now that is a joke, because let me see why I say the country is a joke. Tell me in this world, anywhere in this world, no matter what, Nigeria, we have three arms of government: the executive arm, the legislative arm, and the judiciary arm, which are separate arms of government. So I don't know why it is the executive now that is only functional. It's the executive that is the whole, uh, what's it called, the whole arms of government, because it's unfortunate. We went for strike, if you guys could remember, 2019, 2020 or so, for 3 months for what is there in the constitution. That's why I say the country is a joke, actually. And I'm not joking, and I won't take that back. So, what I'm trying to say here in essence is Section 121 of the Nigerian Constitution states that if, sorry, it says that, sub 1, it says that uh, each head of court should be paid directly, which automatically means what? Autonomy. So all the judges of the states, why are they receiving their allocation from the state government? Meanwhile, the constitution of the nation. So we had to go for 3 months strike, fighting for independence of the judiciary when already is an independent arm of government. And the constitution clearly states that they have autonomy. You understand my point? So now in Nigeria, we have a lot of things to do. But I'm just trying to like share this video now. So everybody, anyone that feels like what I said is kind of not on point and all, even though I'm not prepared for it and all, you should just maybe like hit me up or something. But the fact still remains that we have to use intelligence, not violence. Because if we use violence, it will be worse than what we are seeing now. Like my brother William said, you know, he said we are all surrounded. And it's true. So even the state, or rather, yeah, I can call it a state actually, the capital territory, where the most senior government officials and the GCFR himself resides in, was once attacked, you know. So the problem is, I don't even know, but if you guys could remember, like it or not, take it or leave it. A lot of people say Abacha this, Abacha that. He